Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Mass Mayor here, and welcome in for episode 4 for Metroid Prime. So, in the previous stream for this, we actually got a little bit more done. We didn't really encounter any bosses, but we did encounter, like, a particular enemy that, I was kind of worried about encountering again, but then at the same time also kind of excited about doing so, because I ended up mopping the floor with him, more or less, compared to how it was back when I was a kid when I first played this game, and basically, this particular enemy scared me to the point where I couldn't actually even continue this game. Yeah, we actually encountered the Chozo ghosts in the previous stream, and they're nowhere near as terrifying for me like now as they used to be back when I used to play this, you know, as a kid. So I think it's safe to say we're probably like definitely at a more blind portion of this stream now, or like this whole series now, considering that previously everything I played was stuff I had done before, even though it was like years back. But now, like, I'm pretty sure we're like definitely caught up and we're moving on to a part of the game that I haven't actually experienced yet at all. So, also what happened in the previous stream was we had picked up both the Ice Beam, as well as, I think it was in the previous stream we got like a new upgrade for the Wave Beam, which actually really pretty much melts through right through your missiles. It was called, I think, like the, it was the Wave, what was it? It was Wave something. Can't remember exactly what it was, but it was Wave something. But, we got that. And like I said, we got the Ice Beam, and we also got the Gravity Suit, which were like some very integral things we need for our exploration, especially in underwater portions of Talon 4. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right on in and actually get started with this, considering that I think exactly where I've got to go now. Because previously, you know, we were exploring, you know, that one flooded area where I couldn't progress anymore. I managed to get like an energy tank at the end of the area, but I couldn't actually get any further because the game even told me itself that I couldn't progress because I didn't have like, because like the liquid environment was holding me back. So obviously now that I got the Gravity Suit, I know where we gotta head to. And it says completion, we're at 7 hours and 52 minutes in, and we got like 38% complete. But again, don't know if that actually counts like the actual items. But I said we're gonna go back to that one flooded area that we went to before, like, because I thought we were going back inside the Frigate ship, but apparently I don't think it's actually that, because the ship was crashed. And I mean, it may be the ship, I don't know. But whatever the case, we're going back to that place that we visited on the previous stream, just to see exactly what else was in there. I guess it says Ice Valley. I don't know why it says that. Obviously, it says Phendrana Drifts. Yeah, it's like maybe that's like a Japanese pronunciation for it. At the same time, it's still in English. So where we're heading, we're gonna check out the world map here. Magmore Caverns. We basically explored like quite a bit of that. We might be going back there at some point. I don't know, but for now, I want to say the Magmore Caverns is mostly done. Kind of just trying to go through this, like keeping, like making sure that I've got like everything covered, because like Phendrana Drifts has definitely been like, you know, probably like the biggest area of this game that we've explored so far. So go back to world map. We're gonna go to is it Chozo Ruins? Is it this map? So there's still like this whole area over here I want to explore, but we can't do that until we get the grapple beam. And I think there was something else I really was curious about checking out at some point. Just gotta find it again. It may not be here. I'm pushing the wrong button. I think it may be back at Talon Overworld. I'm trying to remember where it was that we actually... No, actually, I think it is Chozo Ruins. I think I remember now. I think it was like... Where was it? It wasn't Hall of the Elders. It was... trying to remember where it was. See, there's this right here. Yeah, we got to go back there at some point. The Tower of Light. That's where one of the artifacts is. But, it wasn't a Sun Chamber. I'm just trying to figure out the exact location. Alright, let's see. There's the missile. Hall of the Elders. Crossway. Furnace. Yeah, the Antechamber. I want to say I think there actually might be something else there, but I don't know. Actually, not there. I'm trying to remember what that spot was. I think it was like it was the Grove or whatever. Just making sure. The Tower of Light. Let me check the Talon Overworld real quick. I think it was... Yeah, the Life Grove Tunnel. That's it. Because I remember we got to the end of that, but we couldn't continue because there was like some kind of weird rocks blocking the path. If I remember correctly, I think that's where it was. And I'm thinking we might need the power bomb for that. But we obviously want to tackle things as they... I keep on, you know... I gotta get better by just pressing the B button to exit out. So what we really gotta do right now... that's to Magmore Caverns. I wish there was like a quick way to get back to Talon Overworld. But there's really nothing here that's actually taking us back to it. So we're just gonna like try to like go from Magmore Caverns south, and then we're gonna like, you know, go back to Talon Overworld from there, because we gotta, you know, go back to that one spot. Okay. Alright, did not mean to step back in that. Alright, so at the very least, I've got like a idea on where to go. Fortunately, we still gotta deal with... Alright. Let's kind of take this as we go. Jump that guy before he can attack. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, at the very least I got some of my missiles back. See, we still gotta like come back at some point when I got like the I guess the plasma beam to do that. This is the right way, isn't it? Alright, it's basically a straight shot to the elevator. I just gotta be on my guard. I think this upcoming cavern, I think, might be where that Hunter Metroid was. I want to make sure I'm ready to shoot it down before it can really... Alright, I'm not gonna bother with dealing with these guys. They're basically just fodder. I would say at this point, but let's be real, the Beetles have always been fodder. I hate when they do that. Enough of that. And of course, not really too keen on the fact that they pushed me off like that, but thankfully I got my gravity suit so I can just jump right on back out. But I really do hate those, as I've reiterated multiple times, I really do hate those, flying pirates. So anyways, gotta go right back up now and back where we were. And it's doing that again. Like I said, it gets me because sometimes I'll try to jump, but it won't register it. Alright, let's make sure we're on the right track here, because we gotta get all the way back up to the top. This platforming, I swear. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, it doesn't really feel as fluid as it was in as it is in the side-scrolling Metroids. Let's try that again. And we're gonna get down in here on this time and do this. is the right way, isn't it? No, it's not. We didn't go up high enough. Which is kind of frustrating, because I definitely don't want to fall from up here and have to start all over again, so... It's the last thing I want. That? No. Then I'm back to Magmore Caverns. Alright, like I said, the main area I'm wanting to go to is back to that, I don't know if that was inside the ship, or if it was, like, leading to another area. It kind of just seems odd that that ship, like, you know, would, like, have, like, its own little... Like, it would have, like, its own little thing, like it's basically part of the mountain, or part of that, like, actually part of the area, instead of it being, like, you know... sectioned off. Like, it had its own door that was, like, on the inside of the mountain, or inside the foliage. That obviously makes me think it's not really the... Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, see, I'm not dealing with what I did with you guys last time. I'm nipping that in the bud right now. Yeah, because last year they all jumped me. Alright, so Talon Overworld. Close enough. Don't know if that's going to take me to the one I need to go to, but as long as it gets me to Talon Overworld, that's what matters. So we got to go... If I'm right... Trying to get a good bearing here. Should be... Oh, this area. I'm still trying to figure out how we gotta get in there. Like, I still don't understand that in regards to if there's gonna be something that's gonna, like, let me go through lava or whatever. Alright, we're on the right track. Alright, I kind of timed that jump pretty well right there. Alright, get my health back up a little bit. Oops. Alright. Wait, hold on. Did I ever access that door before? With the ice beam? I think I did. Let's see, there's another door all the way up there. It's not an ice beam door anyway. And I don't know if I can... Yeah, because I think I need the grapple beam. It can't hurt to see there's another way up there. Come on, open up. Let me see. Yeah, I need the grapple beam before I can do any of that. But there's definitely, like, another path I can take up there. We have to remember that. Alright, how close are we to it now? Alright, just a few more rooms. Let's switch to this. Might actually help me out with... There. This jump. See, I didn't actually think that was gonna work, but okay. Alright, now you know you could do that. Matter of fact, can I scan these things? Guess not. I just think that's funny that you actually could do that, because I just shot it randomly not knowing you could. I'm not gonna bother with these things. That's actually very handy. Alright, so we're almost at the door. Or the elevator, I mean. Okay, now, with any luck, it'll put us relatively close to the, place we need to go to. But still, it's not like it's really a big area anyway. Not really humongous. I don't think it's like anything close to Vendrana Drifts. It's fine to set. This is not a problem, man. You ain't gotta apologize for that. I'm glad you got some sleep. Okay, it don't seem like it actually put me that far away. 'Cause like I said, it's not. This area isn't really that big. I mean, it did kind of put me off at the far end of it, but I really do kind of need to go by the artifact temple as well. Pass off, you know, these ones I got and try to get some more hints. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, but, you know, sleep's more important, of course. I'm glad you were here, but, you know, definitely make sure you get rest. Alright, so, again, there's a plasma door up there. I'm hanging in there. It's funny I'm talking about sleep, and I haven't actually slept myself since yesterday. But I'm gonna be resting after this stream. I just want to go and get this out of the way since I think I'm getting close to the end of the game. At the very least, I really want to explore this other area that I found last night. Now that we got the gravity suit and the let's see, is this going the right way? Yeah, it's going the right way. Yeah, but I'm just kind of basically trying to take things the best I can, all things considered. Alright, let's see. How much closer are we? We can head through here, I think. So that lets me out of the way. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to, you know, keep my head as high as I can. I had, like, a lot going on, as I've already said, but like I said, I'm not going to bog down the stream with it. I had a lot of things to think about and such. Okay, we gotta... Should be able to make this jump from here. There we go. So we gotta head to the artifact temple. I've only got like one to drop off, but I want to see if there's any more hints. I'll take my five points of health you took back, thank you. We'll stop in here, then we'll head on and back in that ship, whatever it is. I really feel like that should be the way I gotta go, because I mean, there was like so much emphasis on water traversal in there, and I've got the gravity suit, which lets me in it. Lets me. Nah, I mean, that's the thing. I only know what state you live in. Obviously, you know, remember we don't discuss locations here. But what happened? Like, there was a train wreck? Ugh. Sounds bad. I mean, of course, train wrecks are bad anyway, but... Let's see if there's any new ones. There's a new one. Oh, it has been returned. See, that's the thing. I don't know if some of these. I feel like I've seen that one. Some of them still ain't giving hints. I probably gotta find more of them first. All right, so I just have to like locate more of the artifacts. Which I know where, like, I know the locations of some of them. Or it also just may be because we're not, like, we haven't progressed enough in the story yet. I think I don't know if, like, we were already at Phendrana Drifts yet when we, first did that. Oh, ow. Yeah, that does not sound good. So obviously something like that's gonna be like extremely hard to clean up. It sounds like a definite hazard for the water supply, so. I don't know, it kind of sounds like it could be like, I think like, I believe it's Flint, Michigan, I think it's had like issues with water. So like it'd probably like be something that could happen like, you know, alongside that, like along with that. Yeah, you just be careful, man. Alright, yeah, we gotta go down this, hang on. I'm gonna find it. What in the world? I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, it's fine, man. I'd say your safety's my concern, so. Glad you kept me in the loop about it. I hate these guys. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, you literally shoot at them right there, point blank, and they're trying to say it ain't connecting. That's enough of that. And yet, that one right there caught him like when he's at a distance and with no issue. Cannonball. At some point soon, I am gonna start like looking for the artifacts. Let's see, figure out how to get out of here. All right, so it's right there. Hold on, I can get this now, actually. Okay, that's a plus. So we got, our missiles increased to 85, but I still gotta figure out how to get up here. Hang on, maybe if I'm lucky. No, that's not leaving me out either. Crud. Supposed to be a way for me to get up there from here. Should be. I sure hope there is, otherwise they're telling me I'm gonna have to like go all the way back around. I do not want to do that. I do not want to have to like travel back to Chozo, like back to the Chozo ruins just to be able to get up here. I'm telling you, it's gonna be stupid if I have to. It's gonna be very dumb. I'm thinking that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Like, I had like such a good plan in place to kind of... Wait, hold on. I was a little worried there. I think we got it, yeah. Oh, that would have sucked if I would have had to like go all the way back to the Chozo ruins just to work my way around. Alright, so at least now we can go through here and see what's actually down in this place now. Cannonball. Alright, I'm just really wondering like what all is going to be in, what we have in here. 'Cause it looks like the ship, and maybe it is the ship that we started the game in, but I don't know. For all I know, it could be that just like leads through to another area. Whatever, I'll take a couple hits. So I'll go ahead and get on through those things that are taking forever. Okay, so we just gotta head to the bottom. I can see a whole lot clearer now, too. Really? They're up under here now, too? Are you serious? I can't get away from these dorks. Aqua Pirate. No, as if I don't know what it is. Space pirates with exoskeletons modified for underwater use. Using modified thruster packs and gravity suit technology. My technology, might I add. The space pirates have armor suits for use in liquid environments. Thermal track is still very useful against these units, as the pirate engineers have yet to eliminate thruster packs' high heat signature. I don't care, I'm gonna shoot them in the face. It seems like they're slower. They're slower than their above water counterparts. Alright. Yeah, having this now is definitely making things a lot easier for my underwater traversal. So is there anywhere else in here? See, it seems like they're trying to imply something's down there. But I don't know. Last I saw, the only thing that was down here was like one of those tentacle monsters. I guess not. Let's go ahead and head on back up there and... So it's not just... The jumping's being a little bit wonky at times. There's no surprises in here. Save room. I don't know what's gonna be coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. I ain't got no idea like what's gonna be waiting over here once I actually cross that part I couldn't cross last night. Should be basically where we were before. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is where we got stopped last time. Now we can jump over this. Alright. Really? Oh, I so wish I could destroy you things. I'm gonna absolutely hate this part, I can already tell. That's enough of that. Is that something I can break through? No. But I see how this is working now. We gotta like just repeat the process here. I think I'm almost out. Yep. Whoa, what was that? I guess it was just falling rubble. Let me guess, the door has no power. Do not tell me that was on the way up. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate this. Of course, one's down there, one's right there. I'm not seeing the other one, so I'm gonna... Wait a minute, hold on. I'm having a feeling the other one's down there too. That's all I need. Alright. Well, no dodging. I gotta get to work. Or at least I can peg that one from over here. Not quite. Yeah, because that rock, the debris was in the way. I think I might see the other one. Can't tell that's it or not. It is. That's just gotta get up. Well, okay, now I gotta climb all the way back up there again. Whatever, at least I got it solved. Okay, now back to this. Thing is, I'll just use this to blast them now. Just go, instead of it just like, you know, freezing them and then send them in there, it just goes on and makes them retract. Alright, so what we got in here now. Like, is that Phazon Deck Beta Transit Hall? Alright, well, it's just like flowers and everything. It won't hurt me. Yeah. Alright, takes care of that one. Oh, no, you don't. I guess you do. You won't again. Alright. This pool looks a little suspicious. How many ways do we have to go in here? Actually, I think we've got to go in the pool. Yeah, there's a door down below. Alright, this is a new one. Aqua drone. Security mecha adapted for use in underwater areas. Space pirates have adapted a number of sentry drones for use in liquid environments. These aqua drones utilize an arsenal and artificial intelligence to similar to their cousins. The pirates have been unable to probably shield these drones from electrical attack, making them vulnerable to the wave beam. Duly noted. God, I absolutely hate these things. Hey, step off. Or you bought this on yourselves. I was trying to be nice. Alright. Looks like all there is just this one door over here. Really hate using my missiles like that, but... Alright, we got ourselves more energy conduits. One right here. Another one right there. We gotta go back up again. See, it gets me because you don't know you're gonna need, like, you know, use access these energy conduits or whatever. Or you don't know you have to turn them on until like you get down there, so they make you go back up. I'm not going up all the way, thank you. I'm just gonna do it right here. I swear, they better give me my grapple beam at some point soon. That, the power bomb, my plasma beam, you know, whatever. Right there, everything I did, all effort I put into getting in this stupid ship and dealing with all these things. Did I scan these yet? Okay, yeah, Aqua Reaper, just like a singular one. Means y'all ain't got as much maneuverability in here, and you also don't move as fast as your, like I said, The boy's topside. Yeah, they're a lot easier to deal with than the ones I've dealt with up above. Ain't no complaints about that. Alright, so how many... We got 3 ways we can go in here. That way light leads back, so... I'm saying that's a door right there. Is it active? Can I actually go through it? I think it's an active door. It's just like it's just there, but can't actually do anything with it. Let's see. Alright, looks like it's up there. Let me guess, more conduits. I heard something. It's been raining off and on, so I've been kind of like keeping an eye on that. Okay, thermal. Okay, I see 2 right there. They just be 2. I don't know. That's 3. It might be behind something. Oh, never mind. Just makes me wonder, like, would there be like some kind of boss here? But if we're back in the Frigate, which I think that's what we are. I mean, I did fight the Parasite Queen here. That was at the beginning of the game. I'm guessing this is the Frigate from the beginning. I guess he had a bad day. He's got good form, though. What blew up, though? That's what I want to know. Man. Aqua sac will burst when subjected to impact or trauma. Believed to be the same thing as a sap sac. This plant has similar features. It will burst when exposed to force. Its protective response keeps most from... What's going on, dude? How you doing? Its protective response keeps most creatures from feeding on it. So I guess I can just leave these alone. It blows up on me. I'm guessing that's what happened to the space pirate. Just had a bad day. This lore? I thought there might have been like some Chozo lore, but then again, why would there be like a Chozo lore like right here, you know, on the ship or whatever it is? I can definitely jump with a Morph Ball here. Yeah. I'm trying to see like what might be up there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is my first time actually playing through this. I mean, I played this years back, but when I was a kid, like, I was really afraid of the Chozo ghost, so I never actually finished this. But now I'm actually at a point where I haven't been yet. I don't think there's anything up there. Yeah, I've never actually played Prime 2. I'm waiting for them to hopefully release that for a remaster on the Switch, which I'm thinking they probably will at some point. Kind of like a give-in, considering that, like, Prime 4 is eventually going to be coming, so... Makes sense for them to release the other 2 before that. I know without a shadow of doubt, we definitely should be getting, like, you know, Metroid Prime 2 and 3, you know, for the Switch. Wait a minute, hold on a second. We're back in the Great Tree Hall, but we're below. Oh, okay, I get it. So we're down here now. we're below it. We never actually were down here before. So I was saying before, like, there might be a way to get down here. Sure enough, there was. We just had to go through that ship. This dork, what's it? Okay. Cool it. These guys are dicks, but they still ain't as bad as the flying pirates. Alright, let me see. Probably only gonna be that door to go through. Yeah, we're gonna go on through here. Had enough of water for a bit. Watch out with this hunter Metroids. I'm having a feeling I might see some here. What do you mean intense radiation detected? I'm still going. I'm still going. Watch me. How Phazon Mines, that's what it is. Seriously, how dare you tell me there's an Imagine Dragons song down here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they're definitely going to be bringing the remasters for 2 and 3. I mean, I have no doubts about it, because originally I think what I heard, supposedly, they had like a trilogy for these actually ready, like a few years back at E3, but they didn't announce it because, I think, like, supposedly, like, that was around the same time, like, they were actually ready to announce Metroid Prime 4, but they didn't because they, changed up the team, so Retro, I think, like, it, started working on it, and they basically started over. I mean, that's the rumor I've heard. But yeah, we're eventually, no doubt, I mean, we're gonna get, like, you know, 2 and 3 on the Switch. I mean, they wouldn't just put this one on there and then, like, not do the other two when Metroid Prime 4 is eventually gonna be coming. That's kind of like, you know, if they, I mean, obviously not comparing this to Star Wars. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get them. But it's kind of like, you know, if, you know, say with Star Wars, if, you know, went back when that came out, they released Star Wars, and they released, like, the Empire, like, the Return of the Jedi, but didn't release Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, I mean, whatever the case, I mean, I'll be glad. Oh, I'll take that. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of like how, look, I mean, I know, like, Metroid's got, like, a very convoluted timeline, but then releasing Metroid Prime, and then releasing Metroid Prime 4, it's like, wait, why didn't y'all release, like, Metroid Prime 2 and 3, you know, as remasters? It's like, oh, we were just gonna give, like, a full recap of Metroid Prime 4. It's like, no, that's not how you do this. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'm thinking, because I think, like, they're talking about, like, you know, so much, about, like, you know, the next, I think, like, Nintendo's talking about, like, I think, like, supposedly the next, Legend of Zelda, the one that's about to release. Keep forgetting the name of it. As bad as that sounds, I'm sorry about that. Because, I mean, as much as I love Zelda, I haven't been following that one as much. I guess, not that I'm not interested, I just haven't played, finished up Breath of the Wild. That's been on my to-do list to actually properly stream for quite a while now. See, I've never been here, so this is my first time in Phazon Mines. Yeah. Like I said, really do feel like they're spacing, because supposedly they did have, like, all 3 of them available for E3 a few years back, but they didn't announce it because Metroid Prime 4 ended up not being ready because they started the whole production for that over. And I'm thinking what may happen, Metroid Prime 4 may end up being, like, a release for the next gen console, who knows, because, supposedly, I think, like, Nintendo has been saying that they want to start work on, like, after the next Legend of Zelda's release, they're going to start, that might be, like, the last major release for the, Switch, because they may be shifting focus over to the next console. I mean, that's something else I heard as a rumor. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I love Metroid. I haven't played, like, every game in the series, but this is something that's been on my to-do list to stream for a while, and when it released on the Switch, I was like, okay, yeah, for sure. No doubt I can finally do this. And I can finally actually complete this game. So, I'm definitely, you know, interested, like, in playing the others, because not long after Metroid Dread release, I streamed that, absolutely loved it. I mean, I'd still say my favorite 2D Metroid is probably still Super Metroid. But, I mean, the whole thing with Metroid Dread, one of my favorite parts about that is that, you know, I brought back Kraid, you know, who's my favorite Metroid boss. I don't know why. I mean, Ridley's awesome, but I've always loved Kraid. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what they did with Twilight Princess. You know, it was on the GameCube and also the Wii. Alright, I've had just about enough of these nerds. One for you. Hang on, hold that thought. One for you. One for you, or two for you. And two for you. I said two for you, sir. Good day. Okay. Cool it. I don't know why that one didn't want to blow up like he was supposed to. Always gotta be so freaking difficult. You know, if I really want to insult y'all, I gotta just say is that the turrets from Portal 2 are the turtles. Words are hard today. This is what happens when you're sleep deprived. The turrets from Portal are, you know, a lot cooler than you are. At least they actually talk to me. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's the thing. You know, they did it with Skyward Sword. All right. Okay, that space pirate, I hear him. He's gonna stop talking. Or I don't like him enough. But I'm insulting his little space pirate language. Yes, I want to save. Yeah, I've never played it. And personally, my favorite is Majora's Mask. Like, I don't know, I just really kind of, you know, for some reason, I've always liked Majora's Mask. I mean, as I've told Deceptus here before, and a few other people, one of my fondest memories of it was back, you know, Nintendo Power Line. I remember that I had, like, a tape recorder. Because I couldn't keep on calling the line because it was running the phone bill up. So I had a tape recorder. And I just sat there with the phone next to it, and I was recording the locations of every single solitary mask. And I was listening to it, so it actually was like guiding me to like where like I had to find each mask. Because I was determined to get that Fierce Deity mask. Because the thing is, I got to the end of the game, but Majora's Incarnation or Majora's Wrath where I kept kicking my ass. I was like, you know, I've had enough. I'm gonna go and find every single mask in this game, and I'm gonna be back. I already know about the Fierce Deity mask. I'm gonna come back and whoop your ass. And it took me a while, but I got him. I can't remember like what the last mask was that I got. Oh, can I have his little panic room to meet? You know, you're gonna wish you. Alright, first off, let me. Alright, hold on. It's not. Let me switch. Chill. I got a dismount of 10. Where'd your friend go? I know those three of you. Is he trying to be stealth? He is trying to be stealthy. You do realize I can see you, right? Like, he literally is like, you know, you might as well just be going and just be wearing like a disguise mustache and glasses. Here you go, Groucho. Nice freeze frame. But yeah, I mean, it worked. I mean, and the thing is, I remember like, we dropping out, and like, you trying to like ask me about my car insurance, you ass. But yeah, that was actually good times. You know, the power line. I remember like, you know, the Wizard. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I know like the Wizard, the movie was like just a massive Nintendo ad. And people had, like, I think, like, mixed feelings about it. But, you know, that was, like, one of my favorite movies. I remember, like, how much they utilized the power line in that. I mean, exactly. That's like, y'all do realize what she did to Ridley, and Kraid, and Crocomire, and Phantoon, and Spore Spawn. Which, I mean, I don't think all of them obviously weren't space pirates. I mean, I do know that Kraid and Ridley were. I can't recall what Crocomire was. I think he was just like a creature like that was indigenous or whatever to Zebes. And I want to say Phantoon might have been one, but I do know that Kraid and Ridley definitely were. And I think Mother Brain, of course. What's so important here this guy was guarding? I'm gonna touch it. Crane require power. Power conduits. Oh, these stupid conduits, man. I am so sick of these conduits. I mean, basically, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, she basically practically is a walking Dragon Ball Z plot. It's just it doesn't take her, like, I think 30 episodes to blow up a planet. Looking at you, Namek. Basically, yeah. Like, I'm gonna blow this planet up. Why? Well, for one, it might be accidental, but I'm just gonna actually, you know, play it off like it was on purpose, and I'll just say that, you know, it's because, like, some evil dudes wanted what was on here, and I didn't want them to have it. And plus, I mean, who's gonna question her, for one thing? I mean, she's basically, like, you know, in this universe, like, the galaxy's most notorious bounty hunter, so... I mean, she's basically, I've been thinking in ways, the Boba Fett of this universe. Yeah, there's this, I don't know if you actually heard the YouTuber, I think CJ the Champ. Have you heard of him? Because he's done like a whole series of anime characters that he's actually given like black. Okay, I got you. This guy's hilarious. A friend of mine had introduced me to him not long ago. Well, not like literally introduced me, you know, but you get it. So this guy is like big on anime. And basically what he does, I mean, I feel like he definitely deserves more subscribers than he has. So basically CJ has this whole series, hang on a second, where he actually goes through and he basically, you know, gives like, you know, different anime characters Black Air Force energy, and usually when he calls them a menace, that obviously showing that they deserve that energy. He has like an actual, exactly. That's exactly it. That's actually exactly what CJ does. He basically puts them through and actually gives them like, you know, he has like an actual round table, you know, Black Air Force round table. And I think like, you know, one of the main, I think like two of the main ones, he said he actually will probably ringleading it. One of them I think was Madara Uchiha. And I think Kid Buu was definitely one of them. Alucard recently, you know, was put on it 2 months ago. Let me see. One of the obvious ones he put on there, Yujiro Hanma. Yujiro Hanma's on it. But yeah, he basically gives them like Black Air Force energy. And I think like Kid Buu was like, I think like the one I think he said was like basically the VIP of the Black Air Force round table. But yeah, I think Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins is on it. Let me actually see this. Let me kind of like see like some of them. I mean, but this guy's entertaining. I mean, he basically goes through and just like talks about all the disrespectful stuff they did. And Yujiro Hanma's was like one of the most hilarious ones. But let me see. We go through this. Let me see. Oh yeah, Slade from Teen Titans. Oh, aka Deathstroke, but you know, toned down for, you know, the kiddies. Yeah, he actually Slade actually got the Black Air Forces. I think Dio got put on there. Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know if Sukuna actually got the Air Force energy, but I think he came close. But yeah, Majin Buu, Escanor. I mean, even Truck-kun. Basically, you know how like in a lot of anime, you know, you have like a truck that runs something over. He actually, you know, gave a truck, an inanimate object, but it's been known in anime for basically just wrecking lives. He actually put a truck, you know, Truck-kun on the Black Air Force roundtable. And welcome in, Butterfly. How you doing today? Yeah, but, oh yeah, and of course Broly, Dragon Ball Z, Broly's on there. Yeah, he's worth looking at. I think Omni-Man got put on there. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, Butterfly, doing the best I can. But yeah, he's worth checking out. I mean, he's hilarious. And, you know, he definitely knows his shit in regards to anime. Like, he basically even, like, bought everything how Boo pretty much had, like, I think, like, he actually... Remember, I think, like, didn't Boo, like, go to hell and basically just beat the crap out of everyone there, I think? I want to say I think he did. Yeah, he's worth it. He's funny. Like, basically, if he calls someone a menace... You know that, you know, they're basically practically getting that, they're gotta get a space at the round table. I think there's like one character, I think from like Tokyo Revengers. I haven't seen that anime yet, but I think like basically just because of one thing they did, he immediately put them on the round, like at the round table right then and there. Yeah. Yeah, oh yes, okay, yeah, so CJ did bring that up. Yeah, he actually kind of, that was like one of the main moments that got like Boo, I think the Black Air Force energy. Or the Black Air Force thing. But yeah, a friend of mine introduced me to, or showed me CJ the Champ like last year. But yeah, I think, Revy, yeah, Revy, I believe, from Black Lagoon. Was there Black, I want to say it's Black Lagoon. I keep on getting the name of that anime wrong. I haven't seen this, one I've been interested in. But yeah, she's on it, I believe. Okay, so this guy's not... Hold on, let me scan you. Alright, so I got Shadow Bitch. I mean, me personally, I mean... Basically, yeah. Alright. I'm about to put you on blast. Get all that stealth and, you know, and... You know, hide from these hands. Oh. Wait, there's... That's what I thought. There's two of them. Nope. Okay, I take it back. The Shadow Pirates are, like... I don't know. I'm caught between if they're the most annoying or the Flying... Yeah, the Flying Pirates are the most annoying. What am I saying? There's no contest. And the Flying Pirates in this game, they got Black Air Force energy. He used that one, too. I think, like, you know, the whole thing with Yujiro, he actually did use the Rated E for Everyone joke with him. CJ did. Alright, Plasma door. Man, I'm probably actually gonna, like, after I finish the stream, I'm probably actually gonna go and watch some of it, because I need to get caught up on CJ's stuff. Okay, you're new. Wave Trooper. Space Pirate Armor Wave. They're gonna stop yoinking my technology. They're stealing my stuff. Okay, I was using the wave beam before y'all even existed. You know, Super Metroid, ring a bell. Been using it for about 20 years and stole my stuff. How dare you? Over 20 years. Space Pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons. I get that, yeah. Yeah, I get that now. Including the wave beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates run over their own beam weapon system. So you mean to say they're trying to use my beams on me, but they actually made themselves vulnerable to... God forbid your asses ever end up being Pokemon because you get your ass kicked by everyone. You know, random trainer on the road, he beat your ass. I mean, how you gonna be vulnerable to your own weapon? This is like, you know, Psychic and Ghost Pokemon. How they're basically vulnerable to each other and they're the same types. No, I'm not even giving the benefit of reading the rest of this. I'm about to whoop his ass with his own weapon. I am offended. If you're gonna use my weapon, be good at it. No, I mean, you wanted this so badly. Here. As a matter of fact, let me show you a different way to use it. So mine is optimized. I see you over there, Reginald. I don't know why I just called him that, but... No, I mean, no, you wanted this so badly. No, you want to use my weapon so much, let me actually help you patent test it. I'm sorry, I meant patient test, and that patient's dead on arrival. Using my own weapons against me. Don't you dare take my ice beam. Gets me. How is it that let's just process this? Your weapon stuck against me. You try to use my weapons because they kick your ass, and in the end, you still can't get it right. It's like, hey, well, let's just use her gun because it kicks our asses. In the end, like, you know, I'm just offended. I mean, they need to do more research on my weapons before they actually try using them. I would say the main thing that they should be afraid of isn't me, but a cease and desist. Get your friggin' wish at predator ass out of my way, out of my face. See, and let's just process this. You're trying to be a predator, and I'm using a predator's thermal. Oh my god, these guys, they're using like technology that's basically. I can't with them. I can't. No wonder Samus keeps beating you down. I mean, she can hold back. I mean, the only thing you guys are good at is dying. I'm just offended. Don't be taking my beam if you don't know how to use it. Now, they start showing up wearing my helmet, then I am gonna be mad. Alright, first off, you don't get to do a thing. Second off, you don't get to do a thing. I mean, except fire, you know, a couple good shots. But hey, at least that was your own. At least you didn't have to try to rip on mine. No, they not even run on Duracell. They're running on those cheap-ass Dollar General batteries. Or Dollar Tree batteries. You're gonna wake up, aren't you? Okay, just as long as you actually don't use my beams. Or anything like that. Elite Pirate Alpha unit ident. I mean, I would say that, you know, there was a cease and desist I was putting on there for using my beams, but it's more like deceased and desist. Unit ident code EPG. How cute, they're actually trying to be smart enough to use numbers. 8642. Batch 23. Field designation, Elite Pirate Alpha. Stasis tank full hull, reinforced with Bendisium. Thanks for that follow, dude. Appreciate you, man. Bendisium. Bendi's nuts. God. Alloy plates. Okay, we know he's gonna break out. I don't need my help. Honestly, just, you know, being real, you guys kind of like made my day. Because I have been, like, you know, in a big slump in regards to my streams lately. It's kind of like it's definitely cheered me up, so thank you guys so much for that. I don't know, I guess it's just like I'm not used to, like, you know, my chat being this active, I will admit. I mean, obviously, it's not like I got, like, a huge amount of viewers here, but, you know, again, just, like, few people chatting like this. It's more that I guess I'm kind of been used to. Considering, not really going into details about it, but, I mean, Deceptus knows, but there's some events that happened, like, a few years ago or whatever, that basically cost me, like, the following I had. And I've been trying to rebuild. Kind of like say it, I was Mob Cyberstalk. My name was, like, trashed through the mud. And it's been really hard kind of like, recovering from that. So anyone that comes in here and basically kind of like, I just like, I got into streaming just because I wanted like chat with people and just have a good time. And originally I was doing like Let's Plays on YouTube. I was like, I want to stream so I can actually chat with people in real time. And, it's anyone who live streams can say, obviously, that's already hard enough trying to establish yourself when you don't have a huge lot of odds against you and your name practically blacklisted, for things you didn't do. It's even harder when you're trying to prove your innocence and people don't want to listen even when you got evidence. So, overall, thank you guys, really. Any support I get, anyone that comes by and chats with me, and if you just lurk, I'm thankful for that. I'll also be thankful this guy actually finds his own way out of this big glass egg thing so I can fight him. 'Cause I know I'm going to. It's big hands. He ain't got no problems, open up the pickle jar. Alright. Okay, go over to the important red console. Platform system is active. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Previously I had somewhat of a following. I streamed back on Mixer. It wasn't anything big. I had like 1,000 followers. And, for me, it's always been about the quality of, my followers, versus quantity. My main thing is that, as I've tried to teach people, you can have, like, all the followers in the world, but if you don't actually have, like, people who come by and support you, it's about the quality of the followers you got, and not the quantity, because, in quantity, people, like, look at it as, oh, they got this many followers, but then you see they only get, like, they have, like, 0 to 1, active, viewers, which, not knocking streamers like that, because I'm definitely one of them a lot of the time, but, usually my average, I'll admit, is, like, around probably, like, maybe 2 or 3. But, you have those that have, like, thousands, and hardly anyone ever, like, tunes in. Obviously, like, someone who's got, like, probably, like, maybe, like, 100 subscribers or whatever, or followers, and, and they basically have, like, maybe, like, 5 people watching, they're still gonna be doing better than someone who's got, like, thousands, and, who only has, like, 1 person tuning in. So, but yeah, I had, like, 1,000 on, so I keep on pausing because I see these guys running over here, but I had, like, over 1,000 on Mixer, so it wasn't like a huge huge following I had, but I was still getting like, somewhat decent, I guess, viewership in regards to, I mean, some might balk at like, like 10 to 12 viewers, but that was my 10 to 12 viewers that I was grateful for. And just like having all that get taken away because someone else went around spreading stuff about me that wasn't true, obviously that's been very discouraging, and it happened 5 years ago, but, still I've been trying to rebuild all this time, and it's been very grueling. And I tell anyone, I wouldn't wish anything like this on any person. It's definitely not fun. It's also not fun dealing with, like, you and your public domain wave beams. Or you want a wave beam? Here's a wave beam. More specifically, a wave buster. Yeah, but my hope is that someday, if I actually do make it as a streamer, what I really would like to do is actually have like a platform here, make some kind, like use my influence to hopefully help out others who might have, dealt with something like that. Yeah, and I'm definitely proud of you for that. I don't like saying it's a grind. I just kind of like saying, I like using the term hard work versus grind, because I feel like grind is like so played out. That, like that word is just like usually pretty played out. So I just like, the term hard work, because that's what we put in, for this, and I feel like also not just hard work, but team effort. Because I look at like, a streamer doesn't get anywhere without their viewers, and, consistency, in that regard. And, and obviously it's a streamer's job to make sure that their viewers are, entertained. And I know I definitely stumble a lot, that's the thing about it, I just function a lot better. The thing I kind of like try to put across, to people is that I've had like so many times I've been dealing with dead streams, and I've gotten better about dealing with dead air, but when, there's like no one really talking, it's definitely been discouraging, because I hate like, feeling like I'm just talking to myself all the time. Like a few days ago, I, did like a almost 8-hour stream of unpacking, and, not like literally unpacking, but the game. And, it's like 18. Yeah, and that's actually really good, you know, for a year and at 450 and, you know, 18 to 22. Yeah, you're doing great, man. You know, like I said, I've been at it for 5 years, and I just hit like, you know, 200 on Twitch recently. But I also haven't been on Twitch consistently the past 5 years. I've been on different sites. I've tried out Glimish. I was over on Mixer, and I was on Mixer before, you know, before it became Mixer and back when it was Beam. And I also stream on YouTube. I'm actually live on YouTube right now as well. But yeah, it's just my thing is, you know, I function better when I'm actually gonna have people to talk to. You know, you have like streamers out there I've seen who they act like their viewers are just numbers. They don't care about talking to them. They just, you know, only thing they care about is that, you know, they come in and their viewers come in and help out with their viewership, possibly subscribe, and, you know, just try to basically, you know, they look at their viewers as a ticket mainly to, like, you know, more fame and fortune or whatever. And I could never do that. You know, my thing is that I want to talk to people. I want to have a good time with my viewers. I want to joke with them. I want to cut up with them like I'm doing with you guys right now. And, you know, and a lot of it is also because I don't really have like a whole lot of friends in my town. I'm right here just walking around while I'm talking. I know these space pirates are up here waiting to get their asses kicked. But I would see you up there. But it's just mainly I don't really have a whole lot of friends in the town I live in. So I stream also because that's like kind of like in my outlet to try to actually gain more friends and, you know, just find some acceptance. Like I hope that, you know, whenever someone comes by and watch my streams, I'm hoping that maybe I can try to help them feel accepted in here. Maybe take their mind off things they might have going on, because with mental health stuff I got going on, you know, I know how it is. So I'm hoping I can ease people's struggles like that. And I just really just more than anything just want to have a good time with my viewers. So, anyways, platform system's active. I was just literally just walking around, like Samus is like, okay, is this person I'm playing as just gonna like just get on with this? Yeah, and that's how it should be. You know, I feel like, you know, because I've had friends in the stream community, you know, who once they got bigger, it feels like I know he is not using my power beam, and I fell, but I've seen him lose sight of it. Yeah, I have a generalized anxiety disorder. I don't mind talking about this stuff on stream. I got generalized anxiety disorder, bipolar disorder, clinical depression. I'm on the autistic spectrum to some extent, not insanely. Like, they don't really call it Asperger's anymore, but, you know, I basically have, like, what we considered, like, you know, considered that. Hold on, is he using... He's gonna die. He's using my trademark weapon. He's using my power beam. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill this guy. This weird, stupid... I'm gonna go ahead and say it. His head looks like a dildo. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. Yeah, basically, Sublordo. Pretty much. Yeah, I try not to use the term, like, you know, Asperger's, because my, former psychiatrist diagnosed me with that. And after I kind of, like, you know, due to multiple reasons, I no longer see that psychiatrist. I kind of looked it up, and I was like, wait, he was actually using a term that's basically actually kind of considered offensive now in regards to, autism. So yeah, basically, I'm on the, spectrum to an extent, but it's not, like, you know, really bad. But I also have PTSD, and I have like ADHD. So I've got like 6 different things going on with me. And that's the thing also, I've been trying to get, like, you know, actual help for that in regards to financial, because I can't work. And so that's another thing with streaming. I will admit I have been hoping I actually can get somewhere with it, you know, regardless of all the odds. I mean, I know there's like, it's gonna be very, you know, tough to do so. It's already, like I said, it's already is, you know, as is as a streamer. Because a lot of people like get into this like just wanting to make it big and all that. Me, I just wish I could kind of make something of this for the sake of just being able to get out on my own. Because I've also got no problems with admitting that I do live with my mom and all that. I would like to just get out on my own, pay my bills, and just, even if I actually ever did make it as a streamer, I wouldn't care about trying to have like some kind of fancy house or like all this, a bunch of, you know, expensive stuff I don't need. I would just like to have me a decent car to get me from point A to point B. Nice little small, you know, house, you know, where I feel, you know, safe and everything. And I just like to have, you know, food in my mouth and a warm bed to sleep in. I don't care about having like a bunch of really expensive, you know, doodads to show off and stuff. You know, I just want to, I'd like to make it as a streamer just to provide for myself, and hopefully pay it back in regards to doing more charity streams. I've done charity stuff in the past. I just would like to, you know, be not, I wouldn't say insanely well off. I just would like to be, you know, okay off, if that makes sense. In a better situation than what I've got, because I live in a town where, you know, I deal with like a lot of, you know, BS from people constantly every day. Yeah, and I try to keep with routines as well, Saplordo. I mean, it doesn't always work for me. For me, one of the ones that kind of like really helps is I you know, go to the gym. Kind of like, you know, staving off a back injury I'd recently suffered and everything. Nothing major, just like a slight strain. But, yeah, I get you on that. Like, I have a very inconsistent sleep schedule, but I do try to at least, you know, see if I can make it to the gym, like, you know, like maybe on 3 every morning, because that's when it's the most quiet. I ain't got to be around people or whatever. Which I have met, like, some pretty friendly people, and I just realized while I'm talking to you guys, that's stupid. I fell back down again. I completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, in regards to, like, while I was fighting, I just was, like, just taking shots at that guy. But yeah, I have, like, a routine where I try to go to the gym around 3 to 4 a.m. Because even though I have, like, met some pretty cool people at the gym, I do, like, you know, kind of, like, you know, just having, like, you know, my own personal space. I think there's a Morph Ball thing over here. No? But that's also just kind of like, you know, what I want this to be. You know, if I ever actually did make something of myself with my streams, I'd want it to be like what we got going on right here, right now. Where, you know, we're just in here talking about, you know, our mental health stuff. And there's no judgment. You know, we're basically just kind of being a little, you know, just support system to each other. Saying what helps what helps ourselves out with it. And just, you know, reminding each other that we're still human regardless. And I have a hard time, you know, basically remembering that at times. Because there's been so many times where I've, you know, dealt with so much mental health stigma, and God knows in the stream community that's such a common thing. Way too common. On a firing mode, engage. As long as they don't fire at me. Better watch it, being the space pirates are gonna, you know, steal what you did. They're gonna, you know, take your beam and use it as their own. They done it with me. Yeah, for sure. Friends of thermal power signature. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. Yeah. And that's the thing. I've got, you know, things that have kind of helped out with it, because without going fully into detail, I've got a blog on my website that, you know, speaks about my mental health stuff, as well as like the whole cyber stalking situation I was talking about, actually speaking about. Not at my end. Try refreshing, Saplordo. I don't think it froze. I don't have any, yeah, someone let him know, someone let Saplordo know to refresh. They may not hear me. But yeah, it's basically like, what was I saying? You know, yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. That's the thing, I was checking to make sure. Because, it didn't say I dropped frames or anything. But yeah, like, basically, I'll admit that at one point in my life, I was much worse off. And, I have been dealing with, like, a lot of stuff off stream. I've kind of vented out about, like, on social media. But I do, of course, know when to try to keep that off stream. I will admit to you guys, I definitely, you know, I'm pretty upbeat right now. But I will admit I'm kind of, like, you know, hiding, like, a lot of my emotions. You know, I kind of, like, learned to make sure that I know when to, keep that stuff off stream, you know, because I want to focus on trying to put my content out there the best I can and, you know, be my best for my viewers. But I have posted, like, on my website, you know, about, like, how at one point in my life I was much worse off with my mental health, and, you know, I took the steps to get help, try to better myself. I'm still not 100%, and let's be real, I'm never going to be. You know, when you have, like, chronic things like this, you're not going to probably be 100% mentally. It's basically a matter of knowing you're not 100%, but trying to put 100% effort in and trying to combat that, if that makes sense. And also, I guess that gun just gave up. Okay, so hold on a second. Pulse beam exposure could cause further pulse beam exposure. Alright, so we gotta turn this stupid thing around. You know, maybe I should actually pay the tent. This is the part where you kind of fold up in a ball and you do your thing, Samus. Like I'm blaming her and I'm the one that goofed it. Yeah. And that's the thing. You know, I've had people, like, you know, in the past, I've had, like, you know, people come to my stream saying that, you know, talking about, like, how much, you know, like, you know, based on my stream, you know, like, cheered them up and everything. And that's meant, like, a lot to me, because that's what I want my streams to be. You know, previously I did, like, some charity stuff for To Write Love on Our Arms, charity for suicide prevention and, mental health awareness, and we raised $1,000 for that. And that just kind of, like, made me really happy in regards to, people that were coming in, they were sharing their experiences and stuff. And I really want to get back into doing my charity streams, but it's been mainly about trying to get myself, you know, properly, you know, I guess mainly I'm trying to, like, you know, continue to rebuild my following, because, I mean, the streams happen on Glimish, and I did have, like, you know, some support over there, but, you know, not like what I've got, you know, basically, it's obviously, like, a lot of that's kind of, like, fallen off, like, ever since I came back to Twitch, but, again, obviously grateful for those who do support me, of course. But I do want to get back into doing my charity stuff, because, you know, that means a lot to me. And, you know, just basically trying to help people. And also, why am I going down here? I mean, I'm gonna die. Ah! No. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. I mean, wasn't exactly planning that, but hey.
Here comes a new challenger!
Hang on. Mamazagar. Try to say your name correctly here. Mamamoskar. Is that how you say it? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to get your name right here. So it helps me is force myself to commit something and develop myself in certain ways, and then balance what talking about the emotions and taking action. Yeah, definitely. I've been trying. I've mainly been trying to get better about, like, you know, what I'd speak about and everything. It's just really. It's just like it's been, like, kind of, you know, tough at times, because like I said, I don't really have, like, as big of a support system as I used to have. I've been trying to build myself back up, and mainly I told myself, like, okay, those who don't support me, just try to focus on, you know, finding those who will. And it's definitely been tough, but I hear something in there. I have been, it's probably a boss room. I might just goof myself, and I hope I didn't. Guys, I swear, if y'all kill me, I'm gonna be very upset, because that's my first death in this game, and these guys are about to have a very, very bad day. Problem is, I think I just got set back a good bit. But, you know, it's fine. I know where I gotta go. I know where my foot's gonna go. It's all because these dorks are taking my weapons. That's what. Oh yeah, they're all gonna die. They are all so dead. Yeah, trust me, I'm gonna get them. They're gonna have a very bad day coming to them. I'm gonna start with these turrets. Yeah, I will get back there. It ain't gonna be no big deal. Yeah, I'm coming up and getting you too. Just hold on a second. Where's he at? I'm coming up and getting you too. I'm mouthing off. I'm pointing in the wrong direction. Now, I'm not gonna. No, they're not gonna steal my missiles and get away with it. They are not gonna steal my missiles and get away with it, or steal my weaponry and get away with it. You know what? And I just realized, I forgot, I can just basically blast you like... First off, don't move. See, how'd you get hit and I missed you? Like, they went by you and you still got frozen. That's your fault, dude. And I want you to sit there in a million pieces and think about what you did or didn't do. Because what you didn't do was live, and what you did do was die. Get my health back. You see, I just really do not appreciate the fact you guys killed me. You know, you're stupid little punks with your public domain, you know, power, you know, whatever. See, I'm so fleshed I can't even think of a good insult for them. So I guess like the only way I can install him is just go in and kill them. Alright, so we need the grapple. Just, I'm just... Can't believe this. I don't even want to start this over. But oh no. They're talking about, talking about buds on stream and they're going to take advantage of it. It's like, oh, you got friends? Well, we got friends too. And they're all going to gang up on you. Okay, well, I got a friend too. It's called my right arm. Platonically speaking. Because I just walked into that. I just realized the innuendo I'd made there by accident. I was like, for those who don't know, I tend to ramble a little bit when I'm tired. So, I just realized something. Did I ever actually go and pick that up before? I think I did this last time. And I never even actually went and got the missile upgrade. I don't think I ever... Maybe I did. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I can't recall if I actually went and got it. I think I was too busy trying to get to the next area that I might have forgot about. I don't know. Maybe I went and got it. Or I'm going to get it this time. My peanut. What I hate about it is I'm going to have to go through this stupid hallway. Again. Alright, but this time I'm going to try to make sure I actually... I mean, that's the thing. I've been making fun of them for stealing my weapons, but it actually has been kind of bad. Alright, first off. I'm lucky. I absolutely hate the turrets, like, so much. There's... like... Yeah, it's actually not a malfunction. It's actually called like a complete cease to exist. I just want you to know you're about to have a very bad day. You're hanging on the ceiling like that, thinking you're being all stealthy. Newsflash. You're not that stealthy. You see, I'm in a very bad mood because what your friends did to me, and they're all going to suffer for it. But you, however, your target practice. Because, the whole thing they say about, like, when Peter Parker, Spider-Man stops quipping, you're in trouble. Yeah, that's me right now. I'm no longer quipping. But I am equipping. Not quipping, but I am equipping. This gun is about to be your demise. Where's he at? Yeah, go ahead and give them their cutscene like they're important. I don't care. Sorry, were you doing something other than dying? Oh my god, just drop already. And don't worry, your friend's gonna be joining you. So yeah, go ahead and just slide on down there. Look like you're trying to be like, I don't know, Michael Jordan in Space Jam, I guess. on, let me check this. Wait a minute. Can we get through this? Yeah, okay, whatever. Bendasium. Stuff I can't crack yet. Alright, so... I'm gonna hope you gentlemen don't want to do this time. But kind of hoping you do. Yeah, you do. Also, we knew he was gonna do it because, I mean, he's programmed to be there. I bet you're not really too happy with your friends for the fact they killed me because now you just got put in your place for it. Okay. First off, don't move. Trying to keep like everything up so I can Alright, now this time we're actually just gonna go ahead and just make our way on up. Hopefully I can. Alright, so this time instead of me going directly down to where we went before, I'm gonna try to see if I can, like, you know, explore a little, maybe find another save point. Oh, don't worry, I'm coming over there. Alright, man. And Fatal Frame's good, yeah, for sure. Yeah, just... Yeah, you go and come on over here. See what happens. I warned you guys. Just had to, you know, go and just pee all over my cornflakes, didn't you? See, this is what happens when you know, you upset the galaxy's most notorious bounty hunter. Bad things happen. Especially when you try to take my guns. Okay, so... Guess that's actually the only way I can go. Crap. Well, that's not pleasant. So apparently that's the only way I actually can go. Ah! Ah, crap. Okay, let's go back up. See, now I'm falling off the platforms again. Good news is I got like most of my health this time, but... Fortunately, I don't have any missiles. Hey, I got missiles. Should've kept that desk job. What's irritating is the fact that, you know, they get to fire all those shots at you and everything. It's like they do a lot more damage to you than it seems like you do to them. Alright, we're gonna make sure we open up every door. Because there's a few different spots here. Alright, we'll get this one first. Yeah, I'm not going in there just yet. Because that's where I died before. I'm gonna open up every single one of these. Probably not gonna be anything behind it, the others, but... I'm just making sure. About this one. I think these are here just to... They just kind of throw me off or whatever. I want to at least make sure there's nothing else in them. Is it pointed at it? Alright. I just aim this thing myself, but unfortunately, beggars can't be choosers. Just trying to see if there might be something else in any of these, but I doubt there will be, but I'm just, you know... I think I pushed it over a little bit too far. So you can't make it go back the other way. Now that actually is something I'm looking for. I'll take it. Just making sure. Alrighty, so I guess going on down. And darn it, it did to me again. At least I got more health this time, but I'm got to be careful when I go in here with these creeps. I just thought about it. I never actually got like that. I never scanned them either. All right. Almost. Hopefully no more show up. Ah, God, these guys are annoying. I mean, all the jokes I made about them stealing my guns aside, they actually are kind of a pain. Do not tell me there's another one. I just... Okay, it seems like I'm safe right now, but I need to find something more consistent for help, because I do not want to start all that over again. All right. I mean, I get how this works. We gotta like do this one bit at a time. So if they attack me while I'm in my Morph Ball phase, I'm gonna be very upset. I know I heard one in here. Making sure. Hang on a sec, let me see. It looks like what I need. I know that I keep hearing a space pirate up there. Well, shoot. Doesn't quite reach is the problem. Okay, I think I did something wrong. We'll get it though. Okay, let's see where this leads. I don't know if I actually moved it around, like, made a longer path here or not. I think I might have. That I did. Oh, you bastard. So he's gonna take pop shots at me when I get up there if I don't watch it. That's good to know. He did while I was in my ball form, but it seemed like there's only one of them. I think it looked like he might be a standard space pirate. So if that's the case, that's even better, because I can take him out no problem. Let me let this over. I think we might have a... Still not out all the way. Like, all these tracks are lined up properly, looks like. All right, so we gotta get them. I see how we got this. We gotta get it lined up with that one extended track right there. Just a little bit more. Hopefully this works. Okay, now we gotta get the one on the bottom lined up. All right, I got this now. Took me a little bit, but yeah. Keep rotating this around. Let's keep working our way up. And hopefully, like I said, it's just, if I'm lucky, I can probably maybe, like, you know, snipe him before he can get me. I still got health, but... So once I can find me a safe spot, I'm feeling a whole lot better. Then I don't have to repeat all this again. That cheap ass. What kind of space pirate is that? Dang, I can't... And he's just as free, just take whatever shots he wants at me right now or whatever. Like, that's a... Ah, crap. I think that's a... It's a wave trooper. Okay, I think I got him at least. That's the good thing about it. At least he's out. I don't think he dropped any health, unfortunately, so... At least I ain't gotta worry about that. And once I can get up there, I can at least try to hold up. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, this might be, Let's see. So there's 2 doors up at the top. I can only hope that this is gonna be a, save room right here. At the very least, I can get like some health pickups from these things. Let's see what's down here. Alright, so let's see. Have we been down there before? See, there's a whole nother spot down here. Kind of really want to go check it out, but same time, we've been working hard at this right here. And I want to go down there and... I want to go ahead and actually finish this, at least see what's up there. We gotta make a jump over here. Really? That's not even cool. So I can't do this anyway, so we have to go down this way. Okay, at the very least, I mean, hopefully, maybe I'll be able to hold out. It's an elevator, at least. Don't know where it leads. See where this goes. Level 2. Alright, well, hopefully when we get down here, I can find me an actual, save room. Because that's what I really need right now, more than anything. Right. Then a missile up. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Oh. I was about to say, I thought I was about to get in a fight right there. I was like, I'm trying to like hold on to what health I got. But they just faked me out. 100 missiles. I just want to save her. That's all I want. Like, I'd be pleased as punch if I got a save room. Oh no. Do not break out of there. Ah, shit. This is all else I needed. Elite Pirate, Phazon Enhanced Space Pirate, incredibly strong, armored, and well armed. Elite Pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon system absorbs beam weapon shots. The nature of the system makes them vulnerable to concussive-based weapons. Well armed, the Elite Pirate is effective in close combat and at distance. Their massive size will be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion quick attacks. One can only hope. Try to jump that. Alright. I can only hope this will work. See what gets me? I'm jumping over and they're trying to say it's not counting. Okay, I got a problem here though. Okay, I can still shoot him with this at least. Did I get him? I thought I was gonna die right there, honestly, because I didn't know what to expect from him. But he actually wasn't that tough. Please let me find a save room now, because I do not want to deal with anything else like that. I got lucky right there, honestly, I feel. I know what this is. I'm gonna go check it out. I think we're gonna need the power bombs for that. Okay, well, at least I'm still alive for the moment. I don't hope I can keep it that way. Of course, space pirates hanging out up there. I swear, if they kill me where, they're gonna regret it. Come on down here, then. Music can stop me, and there's more of them. Alright, at least we're safe still. About what? Power surges detected. Surges located within mining compound. We're at. Okay. Central dynamo. My guess is, like, going up here, we're gonna be working our way around to it. Okay, I want to save her more than anything. Of course, they give me nothing but missiles when I need help. Thank you. Yeah, I feel a little bit better now I got some more health. Alright, let's see what's this thing do. Pirate lore. I don't really care what they had to say considering these guys have been annoying as heck. Analysis, alright, log 113771. Analysis continues on these cursed ruins in the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field, denying us access to the impact craters, linked to strange artifacts that belong in the temple. We are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps within days. Till they begin, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. Yeah, good for them. How'd that work out for them? Log 116642. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruin sites. Oh, you met them too, huh? Several personnel have been installed by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Yeah, because they weren't me. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. The science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts themselves. We make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Someone's got very high aspirations, apparently. Or apparitions. Log 114025. We have come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the location of the Chozo's artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved into the statues in this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate. Our linguistic analysts can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis that we can offer is that finding artifacts will require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items we are lost, and command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. Log 114528. Although we are still no closer to finding artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judged by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system at long last. Once we do, the impact crater and whatever creature it shelters will be ours for the taking. Yeah, good luck with that, because I've already got some of the artifacts. And you ain't getting them from me. I thought I was done with all this. 114404. Results are in from field studies in the bioform group Chozo, who we believe are extinct. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. Yes, just destroy history, why don't we? Complete disrespect to the Chozo. No wonder you're getting hunted by their ghosts. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. I guess now that I think I killed like these space pirates. Go check this. I don't think it's any of these things. There's obviously a force field we need to. Probably one of these, maybe. Probably just more lore. Darn it. Log 111569. Investigations into a possible ingress point for the impact crater continue to meet with failure. The shield of strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of the recent lifeform readings we discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicates that a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of Phazon from the Phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. Discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast deposit of Phazon within, but it will also lead us to this creature, whatever it may be. Log 100237. Security command issued at all points alert after the fall of Zeb's Super Metroid location. The alert concerns bioform Samus Aran. Oh, now they want to talk about me, also known as the Hunter. No, actually, you forgot the words most notorious and bounty. Yeah. Oh, and in Galaxy as well. Subject is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Well, that part at least they got right. Subject uses a powered armor set of unknown design in battle. Actually made by the Chozo that y'all want to make fun of, that y'all want to, like, talk about destroying, their legacy so much. I'm wearing their legacy. Along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight. Good luck. See what happened to the last two, they actually, managed to succeed in that. Preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of powered armor suit and weapons. Considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command, dead or alive, it matters not. Oh my god, I'm trying to find the thing, I'm almost getting his data. 112228. Science teams attempted to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal. Yeah, and how's that working out? Because y'all that made me mad in doing that. Based off data acquired from assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Except the part where y'all actually aren't immune to the weapon you're using. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. You turn them against yourself, might I add. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious Morph Ball function. All attempts to do can end in disaster. 4 test sites were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our Morph Ball prototypes. That's what you get. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward. And what'd you expect? I mean, you thought you can just like shove them into a ball and that was how it works? They're not Pokemon. Or something. Was that maybe, did it make me a Pokemon? I don't know. Okay, so all jokes aside, we gotta get back up here and figure out exactly how we gotta how to open up this force field. Obviously, it's something I'm missing. I guess I gotta just scan all this stuff until I find it. I mean, what I do? Yeah, they actually notice I'm on to them. Yeah, well, good luck stopping me. Talon Metroid aggression levels are rising. Yeah, y'all shouldn't have tried kidnapping in the first place. It never works out. Facilities recalibrate sensors to search for Morph Ball energy signatures. They're finding me based on the fact I'm turning into my Morph Ball form, supposedly. Alright, please let this be it. Finally, it was the last one it was literally right there next to it. Speaking of Morph Ball. Ah, crap.
Poison gas detected.
Hang on. Let's get some of my health back, but ah, crap. More of these guys. Alright, I'm seeing on the radar we got 2 more. Not dealing with you. I mean, you want to use my weapon so badly. How's that working out for you? You guys think you're the only ones who can use the high ground? Alright, take this guy. He's trying to camp over there. Oh, really? Is he out? Hopefully he's out. Alright, now he's got one more we gotta get. I think. Alright, got my health back at least. Where's this guy at? There he is. Right here, dude. Okay. I have found probably had to about to find another elite. Before we do that, let's make sure I'm prepared. It hasn't broke out yet. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, God. Let's just hope they stay where they are. Like I said, once I can find me a save room, I'll be feel a lot better. So far, I mean, it just seems like they're just doing everything they can to keep me from finding one. Well, I can actually jump on these. Damn it! Okay, I can't. Dang it, I'm trying to fight this thing. It's. Oh my God, this thing is so. Finally, I got a little worried there. I thought I was gonna dive there for sure. Okay. There's something up under there. And this sucks because I gotta go through a laser grid to get it. Definitely don't want to do this just yet. Please tell me I can just... Let me guess, I can't. I gotta do this before I leave. Now I'm not getting any kind of power-ups. To secure the area. I'm really worried about this because I know if I go in here mess up, I'm gonna have to start all the way over. I definitely don't want to do that. Only problem is I've not seen anywhere in here that where I can get me a maybe right there. I'm gonna go back real quick and hope the enemies didn't respawn or something. I just don't really. Shit, I can't go. I can't go. I have to do this. All right. Can't go that way. I'm gonna try to be as precise as I can here. I need to like try to rush it. Just take it easy. As long as it just kind of stays like this, I'm fine. Pretty sure I can probably take a. The hell? not... That's weird. I don't understand that. Okay, so that didn't work. This is confusing. I'm like literally not actually I'm not seeing like the way through this. I don't understand it. I'm looking around trying to find a way through, but I'm not seeing it. Like, both those ways are blocked, it seems like. I'm so confused here. Like, there's literally, like, no way through all this to get to the... Notice I ain't gonna do anything over here. This puddle. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, never mind. Kind of was frustrating me. I was like, wait, what's going on here? But I figured it has something to do with the puddle. Got it. Alright, it should be the power bomb. Ah. Jeez. That was frustrating. Now please tell me I've got a save point coming up. There'll be a save point in here. Finally. Alright, I gotta worry about restarting again. Cause I was like, just my palms were sweaty through so much of these fights. I was having to deal with those space arcs. I did not want to go sit back in my previous save spot. Alright, now I feel a whole lot better. That was visually satisfying. I was hoping I could wipe him out, but I guess not. Of course, I ain't got no, Okay, it's frustrating. Alright, first off, I come in here, whatever, and they throw all that at me. Oh my god, great. You guys picked the worst weapon to actually steal, yoink from me, considering, like, all I gotta do is just freeze you. Okay. So. Let's save again. I'm trying to get back to that room again. I also gotta remember, like, the one track or whatever. Like, there's several areas I know of where I need to use the, use the ice beam. Or not the ice beam, the, power bombs. Anything that says Bendesium or whatever. Hold on. I see where I went wrong with this. Yeah, good luck with that. It's only the smaller. Oh no, I swear I destroyed these before. Alright, whatever. Teach you guys a lesson. Now let's see what how you feel about getting jumped. Unlike you, I know how to handle these Metroids. I'm just trying to see if that. What for? Spectral analysis complete. Special increase of talent sight. Don't know what this is about. Life Grove. Yeah, I need to get there anyway. That's where, like, one of the things I need is. Like one of the artifacts. Can we actually get through? I know there's all that Phazon right there. I don't think I actually can get. Get me right on into it. Just wasn't trying to do that. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna need like another. I guess like, there's gonna be like a Phazon suit or something. I don't know. Alright, so the best thing I can do is just kind of like head back to where I need to use I need to use the power bomb before. Oh my god, you guys really trying to jump me here again? I doubt the most annoying enemies in this game now for sure. I thought it was like the flying pirates, but no. Now these guys definitely take the cake. Okay. Now that's out of the way. Jump on up there. So there's like several spots I'm thinking of where I can use my power bombs. See, I hate when like it seems like sometimes these jumps are really iffy. Like you have a jump lined up and that happens. There we go. Now after like that one guy, I'm gonna spend any of these dudes to wake up now. Wasn't even talking about you, but okay. See, I jumped at it. It seemed like I still get hit by it. That's dumb. Sit down. Alright, so let's see. Going up here. We're definitely gonna be resting after I finish this stream. All right. I'll show them. Should be the vents. There we go. That's one way to get an energy tank. Alright, let's see, we gotta roll on up here. Really? Okay, I think we should be getting like... At least I've had like threats. I've dealt with worse than you. I wait for the other one to come up and I can blast him. We don't see you there. Dude, right down here. Like, did he not see me jump down? I'm gonna question it. Yeah, there was this tunnel over here. I need to check and see what's in this one. Can I just go anywhere without... Okay, now that just really makes me mad. I'm trying to explore. Oh my god. Alright, everything's about to die. Alright, so there's a plasma beam door right there. Don't even think about it. These pirates are trying to be cheap at some time, at a lot of points. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so there's 2 spiral tracks here. Trying to see where they might take me. Let's see, that one takes me somewhere. I can get a better view at the other one as well. Maybe. Alright, we got ourselves some precarious platforming going on here, but I think I can handle it. Trying to get me right there, too. There's another ledge to clip me. Alright, let's get back to this. We're also rudely interrupted. Alright. See what we got over here that's so important that they had to put it all the way up here. Ah, great. Grapple beams. Wonderful. Hang on. I still make this, though. Add more caverns south. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, there must be a reason for them to send me down there, so I'm gonna go and check it or send me up there. Well, it says part of Magmore Caverns I can actually explore. It's starting to get frustrating. I want my grapple beam. I'll go over here and look where, but if it's the area I've already been to, then I'm not doing this just yet. Oh, there's a power. Oh, I remember this area. It's a shortcut at least. Ah, but that's not what I needed. I was hoping I was gonna get like another power up, but stand corrected. Alright, so we're gonna go back down to Phazon Mines. I mean, because, yeah, we just got the power bomb, but... Oh, the thing is just in... Oh, for the love of... That's the thing, like, so I did this. Someone's like got a thermal thing right there. I mean, a lot of this is gonna be better off just like exploring why I had the Phazon suit. Alright, so that was kind of a bust. I mean, yeah, it did unlock like a... Give me a chance to kind of like, you know, let one thing off so I can, easily come back to, Go back to Magmore Caverns. They're trying to corner me. Really, there's 3 of them? It's like there's 2. Well, now there's none. Usually didn't stop. There's one more somewhere. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure. Alright, yeah, alright, we're going the right way. Alright, so my thing is, I just wish I could find the other upgrade I need. The grapple beam or the plasma beam. It seems like they're putting emphasis on me going back to the ruins. Oh crap, alright, hold on, I'm trying to get this thing taken. Really? That's enough of them out of the way for me to climb back up here without getting hurt. Not what I wanted to do. That's right, yeah, we need to go and do this now. Not today. Figured they were gonna try to do that. Rest of them shouldn't be an issue until I get up there, so. Let's see here. Trying to see if I can get rotated around to the right point. That's not it either. Probably gonna be like all the way facing around there, so we'll go ahead and just rotate it all the way back around. That should basically do it. Let me see. There it is. Now he's got to get the rest of these lined up. His attention. Alright, takes care of the Metroids. Let's get all this lined up. Just one more. And that's that. Alright, clear way to the top. I find the yellow track, which will be right here. It's kind of like, make sure, well, there's another pathway over here. I'm supposed to reach that though. I don't think I can jump it. Oh yeah, we need a grapple. We should hopefully begin at some point. And there it is. Finally got the grapple beam. That's gotta be it. It's about time. Ah. As I've been waiting for this one. Way too long. Okay, never mind. I was worried, but I was like, wait, am I in Phazon? But that's water. Again, a little nasty surprise. How's it going? I think he's up there. Okay, so at the very least, we've got, like, definite things that we really needed. Did I ever check to see what was over here? Okay, that's right. That's where that save room was. Well, can't hurt. I don't think this... Yeah, I can't move that debris. Alright, now let me see here. Just to take us back up to Talon Overworld. Probably should definitely took the Magmore Caverns one. This will be fine. Let's see here, we just gotta... can just go ahead and just jump on up here. Not too keen on probably having to like go all the way back through the ship again or whatever, but at least we got ourselves like, you know, the 2 very important upgrades that I needed.
Radiation detected.
See. Like if I was able to get up there, that would help, but see, that's actually where we need to go, but maybe I still can, we'll see. There's any way to like get up through that tree, but that's the thing, it's literally like we got like, you know, one of the things we got to go and get is right above us. If I can just get to the tree, that'd be great, but I don't think I can. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, we can, because there's that. I just remember, because this thing. Yeah, see, I remember now, we can, like, basically, like, very convenient. Yeah, this right here, you know, so I remember there was this, wire that was keeping me from going down. Like I was saying before, it was like it'd be a way to come from below instead of going up. Or, you know, from up to down. It was like from below to upwards. All right. Let's go ahead and get inside this grove finally. Now I've got the means. I was wondering if there might have been something up there, but I doubt it. I think we just got our next artifact. An X-ray visor, never mind. That's trippy. Alright, so... Oh, wait. Oh, this works. Oops. Well, it worked alright. In spades. While we're here, let me look this thing up real quick. So if I'm correct, it was something about the Life Grove. they were talking about before. Tower, sun chamber, light. One time, reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. Pillar beneath the waves. So maybe in here. Hold up. We got artifacts. Not artifacts, but runes. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously, mid-jump? Now I can see where you guys go. All right. Oh, they actually were protecting something that I need. Or something useful. Really, I'm hoping it's gonna, like, let me get this artifact. I'm not keen on that. I ain't leaving yet. There's an artifact here and I want to get it. Okay, that actually, I didn't expect that to work, but okay. There it is. Got our next relic, our next artifact. I knew there was one here. Just gotta get up to it now. Here we go. It's 3 of them. There's Artifact of Chozo, the 7th of 12th. Alright, so obviously that's like, you know, the whole thing right there is gonna make one full artifact once we're done. Now I gotta just work my way back up here again. So I can get out. Cause I wanted to double back, I want to make sure I got that artifact, because I was said like when I got here I wanted to make sure I found it. I just didn't think like just bombing that thing was gonna work, but it did. That was pretty convenient. Then my plan actually worked on the first go there, because I mean, I don't know, like I guess like it just looked like it was Morph Ball sized. Okay. That's one more artifact we found, one less we gotta worry about. Alright. So, what's next? We got the X-ray stuff and everything. I'm trying to think about, like, what else we can do. Like, what else am I missing? What can I do next? Because, we got, like, I'm thinking, like, different spots where I could power bomb. I'm trying to remember them. That's right, I remember. Chozo Ruins. There was a, area where that I need to grapple beam. That was a bad move. Alright, let's take us where we need to go. So I've been wanting to check that one spot out for a while, because I know there was a purple door there. I know it's probably just gonna take me to an upgrade, but it'd be nice if there was something else I can get from it. I was trying to, like, remember areas where I can grapple beam and where I can, shoot, and I would once again pick, like, the one all the way on the other side. Great. Got a bit of a slog ahead of us. I think what I'm gonna do, actually, right, guys, is I'm gonna probably go and, go up to the save room, just go and call it right here, and we'll pick this back up on the next stream. Let me see, where's this lead to? And I could always just, like, go down to go back to Talon Overworld, find, like, a better way through it. I'd like to see if I can kind of, like, use that to get closer. Yeah, we can get, try to find, like, another thing and we can get up there, like, closer to that. That's another thing too. We also need to go over there to the Tower of Light. Now that we've got the gravity suit, I need to go in there and get that one too. There's another artifact in there I can pick up. So we'll be doing that in the next stream as well, which will be on Monday. So go ahead and save right here, and we'll go ahead and pretty much call it. All right, so yeah, guys. So we finally got, like, one of the definite upgrades I've been waiting to get, which was, like, the grapple beam. Like, I had that at the beginning of the game, and here it is. Like, we're pretty much probably late game now, more likely, and we finally got a hold of it again. So we got the grapple beam as well as the power bomb here. So that's definitely gonna open up, like, some other places that we can explore. Namely, like I said, the one area in the Chozo Ruins that I've been wanting to go to, where they had, like, a couple grapple points, like, over some lava. I went back to that in the previous stream, still found out I couldn't get to it, so at least on the next stream we'll definitely be able to go and check that out. And it's also said I'm gonna see to it as well that I do go over and because I said we're gonna be going over to this, exploring this spot right here, and we also got to go over to the spot, the Tower of Light, and we have to, like, pick up that out there, because I know there's definitely gonna be a there should be a artifact in there. And I'm trying to think about other places that I can go, that I can take the where I can use the power bomb and also the grapple, because I know there's, like, because basically it's in the sense that I've seen so many places in this game where I can use the grapple beam, where I can use the power bomb, because, like, that particular ore that I wasn't able to bomb through. So I'm definitely gonna, like, need to go through and try to explore, and find those places again. Whatever the case, that being said, I want to say thank you to those that came and hung out with me for this stream today. Next one, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Sunday I'll definitely be taking the day off, because usually Saturdays I try to do multiplayer games for those days. But it's been a while since I've actually really been able to get a group together. You guys can tell I'm tired here. I'm stumbling on my words. It's been a while since I've been able to actually get, like, a group together for a static Saturday multiplayer session. Mostly it's just been me and Mickey D343 playing Forewarned on random days whenever he's off. So next stream will more than likely be Monday. If I do decide to maybe try to do something tomorrow, I'll do so. But like I said, more likely the next stream will be on Monday for, the continuation of this. And hopefully next week we'll be able to go ahead and finish this up. So anyways, that being said, Rogues, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you out. Sections dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my Twitch and YouTube channels. See you guys next time.